Hello guys, my name is Richard Okere Jr. and welcome back to this video. Of course, I am the founder of the Passion Business School, a coaching school that has trained over 100 people on how to leverage their passion to create residual income and influence as coaches, consultants, or trainers. I'm also the creator of the Art and Science of Territorial Domination. I'm also the creator of the Pro Launch System. The Art and Science of Territorial Domination is basically what these videos are around. Then also the creator of the Pro Launch System that has helped companies in Nigeria, UK, US to successfully launch their products and services online, even launch individuals. So coaching the Passion Business School, we launch you out in the market or your products out in the market using the Pro Launch System. And welcome to this video. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to sell your money magnet using Domination funnel. So you've created your money magnet, in this sense, product or services. How do you sell it now using Domination funnel? That's what I'll be teaching you in this video. Awesome concept. Okay, specifically you'll be learning what Domination funnels are and what they matter, why they matter, step-by-step guide to creating a Domination funnel. Then also how to quickly establish authority and trust using lead magnets, and then types of lead magnets that you can create and use for your business. Okay, all right, so you're going to be learning a lot from this, so let's go on. And if you have that things possible that you'll be picking out from this video. Now let me give you some background story. I moved into Abuja in April 2014, and when I moved into this place, I did not know anybody specifically except one person that I could say that this is the kind of business relationship that I could leverage on at any time, and this person is very close to me, that kind of thing, except maybe one person. But then when I moved into Abuja, one of the things I started doing was that I hosted a free workshop for a network marketing company called Domination. I had some level of influence, built some level of influence in that market, and I basically used that leverage on that influence to begin to organize free trainings at 3 different places for 3 consecutive Saturdays for consultants in Oriflame, and basically teaching them online marketing and teaching them an adapted part of territorial domination and Pro Launch System, just bringing some things together and teaching it to them specifically customized for Oriflame consultants. So after the training, had over 50 people in general attend on the various places that I held the training, and then I signed up 9 students for my coaching program. I sold my coaching program to them, which was a mentoring program for 5 weeks. And then after that, and apart from that also, I also sold my 1-day intensive game plan consultation. One of the consultants signed up for it, which was basically a 1-day session that I have with you where I teach you how to, grow your business, but in 1 day. Instead of 5 weeks, I teach you that in 1 day. And the person signed up for it. So basically, this is such an abridged version of the story, but just telling you what is possible and how I sold. I'm going to be explaining some of these things in how all this thing played out, and you'll be getting those ideas as I go on in this video. But this basically showing you what I used. I leveraged Domination funnel basically to get this kind of result, and I'm going to be teaching you how I apply. These are the pictures of the training in different places that I did for the consultants. So, and these were all 3 trainings that I did for them. You'll be understanding why this matter as we go on in this video. Okay, so this is the paid class, the Speed Success Mentoring. I had about 9 people in the class, and this was a 5 weeks WhatsApp coaching program that I did, and all of them paid for this WhatsApp coaching program. Okay, so in less than 40 days of moving into Abuja, I was already dominating and making money. I only had a relationship with just one person, like I mentioned earlier, that was close to me, that I would say this was business-wise. Okay, and so that is basically that. There are other opportunities that I attracted, speaking gigs mostly, and every other thing, people mentioning my name and all those things, but there was a lot of, for the fact that I leveraged on what I'm going to be teaching you, Domination funnels, I attracted a lot of other opportunities and for myself. So beyond just money, this was money, and you're going to be learning some of those opportunities as we go on that I attracted, relationship and all that. Okay, so and I did all this using what I refer to as Domination funnels. Okay, so how do you set up a Domination funnel? All right, Number one is to define your audience. Okay, so basically you have to start off with defining your audience. Who are the best people that your product is best suited for? Who are the best people that your message is best suited for? You always have to be clear about those people. What's their age bracket? What are their desires? Do they have Facebook groups that they hang out in? What's their location? Do they have specific problems? What's this? Explain their problems. Okay, what's their location? Like I mentioned earlier. So this helps you. What are the specific desires that they want? Solutions, specific outcomes that they want when they experience your message. For my market, that's the old flame market. That was my audience. Okay, it was not just for network marketers. Okay, but it was just for that company, and everything I did was specifically targeted at that company, and it helps them to feel like my message is made for them. Okay, made specifically for them. I could have done network marketers, but I just preferred to do Oriflame. It made that resonate more with them. So that's what you need to always ask yourself. What's your audience? Who are the people that will be? Is it for stay-at-home moms? If you say for entrepreneurs, what kind of entrepreneurs? Is it for startup entrepreneurs? If you say it's for moms, is it just for moms? Is it for working moms or stay-at-home moms? If it's for children between watch 8 to watch age? Is it for if it's for parents? Is it parents of teenagers, parents of newborns? These are things that you always ask yourself. Define your audience. Who are the people that will get the best value when they experience your message for that market? Okay, so any funnel that you are building, and you're going to be having funnels for different kinds of things. Any funnel that you are building, always know the exact people and the profile of this kind of people when you are creating your funnel. Okay, very important, defining your audience. All right, the step 2 is to define your specific outcome. Now, what is the specific result that you want to get with your domination funnel? And there are 3 possible outcomes that will come from your domination funnel. There could be more, but these are the 3 that I'm sure of. One is relationship. In terms of business relationship, okay, do you want to build a relationship with somebody? There's somebody you want to build a relationship with your business. Okay, so that's your specific outcome you want to build with that funnel. There are people that I build funnels for, and it's basically because I want to build a relationship with them, maybe because they're influential in that market, and which is one of the things that you're going to be very keen on. And I'm going to be teaching that in the last video, how to build high value relationships with influencers. So maybe that person is an influencer, you don't necessarily want to make money for the person, but then just want to have that influential relationship with that person. Or maybe you just want to woo a lady. Okay, you can actually build a funnel and design a funnel, and it's targeted to woo a lady or woo a guy if you're a lady watching this. So that's so you have to know that. Secondly is a money goal. So maybe you want to just make money from the funnel, sell your products and services and make this particular amount of income from selling it. Okay, so that will be your end goal. When I say specific outcome, you can also call it your end goal. Or maybe you just want to do visibility, just get featured on media, get featured on TV or on newspaper, or just use Facebook ads to put yourself out there, and people read your content, and you want to be visible and share value. Okay, so that's the 3 possible things that you want from your funnel. So always have your end goal in mind. Okay, so let me give us examples. So this is a money goal. A money goal is basically the Oriflame coaching program that I offer, which is there. And that's what the money goal. The end product was for them to sign up for my mentoring program, and they pay for it. That was a money goal. Secondly, visibility goal. Okay, when I was in KB State, after the NYC campaigns program, so I just did a post talking about the good things of KB State, because I just wanted to what do I do to get myself known, to get people to know me, possibly also get to know what I do, just for the brand Richard Okere to just get out there. That's what I did. I just basically created a post in KB there, boosted that post with Facebook ads, talking about the good things of KB State. Had about 30 shares here, 106 comments, 155 likes. Just from this post, the SA to the governor was looking for my number. People came to my PPA, my office, to consult with me, to meet me, just because of the post that I did. So that created the buzz around me, and people wanted to come to meet me. So that's the visibility, just visibility. I wasn't selling a product, but then also it rubbed off in relationship also, but there wasn't any particular person I had in mind to be in relationship with. It was just for that publicity and visibility. Okay, so that's it. And then relationship goal was when of course, when I moved into Abuja, I attended an event, a conference, and I connected with the host of that event. And then there were also about 7 speakers, I think so, on that platform. But then I had the intention, okay, let me build a relationship with all of them. Before the event, I had gone to check out all of them, add them as friends, just to start building the funnel with them, relationship funnel with them. But then at the event, eventually, after everything, I got one of the host of that event. Now it's my mentor. Is a mentor that I have, somebody, a very influential person that I have as a mentor here in Nigeria, especially in Abuja. So I knew a lot of goodwill will come from just having him at that level of relationship. Okay, and so that's it. The relationship goes. So when I was going there, I had in mind. I met him, and then I saw him speak. Then I developed that interest to have him as a mentor. That relationship goal. So there are 2 things you want to take note of. One is that once you get good at building funnels, you can have multiple funnels running at the same time. Okay, funnels for various things, funnels to build a relationship with somebody, funnels to sell one product. You just get good at it, and it just comes naturally out of you. Okay, once you meet people or have an opportunity and all those things, you just your funnels start running immediately, and you develop stuff for them. Like, that's how it just comes natural for you. Via social media, offline, it just happens naturally. You become very good at it. Okay, so the next thing is that the number of people will reduce as you go down the funnel. Like I said earlier, when I went to that conference, there were a lot of speakers that I wanted to connect with, but in the end, there are only 3 people that I'm connecting with. But basically, because if you are selling a product and you are targeting a very large market, not everybody will buy. So not everybody will buy your product, will buy your end goal. Okay, so some people will leave, some people will not have interest anymore, and all that. So in the end, don't just put your mind that, oh, everybody is going to buy. So not everybody is going to buy. Not everybody wants to be in relationship with you. Not everybody will be very keen to have you as a friend or acquaintance or anything. So you just have to know. So just think of a funnel, a funnel that you use for kerosene and all those things. As you pour water into it, or as you pour kerosene or petrol into it, as it goes down, it just gets tinier and smaller. So that's the idea of funnels. So as large as it is that people have, as large as how do I say that grammar now? The more people, as more people go in of the funnel, as it goes into the funnel, as it goes down, the lesser people that you have, basically. So that's how I explain that. Okay, I'm sure you understand what I mean anyway. All right, step 3 is to choose a lead magnet. So a lead magnet is basically something you get for free or at a cheap price to gain attention and add value. That's what a lead magnet is. Okay. And people are using lead magnets. You use that to build your known, like, and trust factor. So you get that for people to, when you meet people, what do you do to gain attention? What do you do that they will see and be interested in? Because that's why you have people that give ebooks, online course, video series, events, toolkit. Even if I'm meeting somebody for the first time, I'm asking myself, okay, what do I do to this person? If I want to build a relationship with that person, what do I do to this person that will make that person get my interest? Okay, like, person interested in me. So I could offer that person something that will be of value to that person, or I could take the person out and we have lunch and I'll pay for everything, or I could visit the person and I'm buying the food, or unexpectedly I'm giving the person something. So the idea is always be the first to give and add value to people. That's the essence of lead magnet. So always think of, okay, what do I do? There are people who do events, who do challenge, who do video series like this one I'm doing. What I'm doing now is a video series, and that's another aspect of it, what I call the value magnet. So you meet me for the first time, you get a lot of value, and then the next thing is that I'm offering you, maybe I'm giving you a free book, and you read my book, get a lot of value, you get impacted, and upon that I now begin to send you multiple emails related to the book, but sharing more ideas with you free of charge, and you don't pay for it, and you're getting value. Okay, and I call that value and trust magnet. That's taking it to a whole new level. Okay, and there are a lot of people that do that. I do that also with some of the funnels that I run. Okay, so that's taking it to a whole new level. The basic idea is that keep adding value, keep taking it higher, keep giving people stuff. Okay, give them the reason to want to now buy from you. That's the essence of lead magnets. Okay, people get to know you, people get to like you because of the who you are, and then they get to trust you because of what you are, what you serve to them, what you give to them. So giving is the name of the game. Okay, this is examples of lead magnets. This is Brendan Bouchard, very interesting guy that I love. So he's giving out a free copy of his book High Performance Habits for free. None, but you only pay for shipping. I think that's the funnel. Okay, but then in the end, he's giving value to you. I think after giving this free copy of the book for free, he now gave the audios also, the audio books for free also. And people were downloading us and getting this. These are lead and value magnets that he was using, trust magnets. So he was using that to build that trust. And you know, that's a lead magnet. So this is me launch it like a pro webinar that I did some time ago. And it was a webinar. So and people attended and got value. And it was a lead magnet for me. So this is another lady who is free 5 days challenge to create your own signature group program. So within 5 days, she can help you for free to create your own signature group program. And it's a lead magnet to attract people. But once they come, of course, she adds value to them and gives them reason to want to now sign up and pay for her programs. Okay, so this for money go. So always ask yourself, what's the one thing my audience would not resist? There are people who do conference. They host a conference, invite celebrities, and they attend, and they get a lot of value. There are people who do WhatsApp events. If you can't do you don't have the money to do big events, you can just stay on your phone with your smartphone and be organizing free WhatsApp events. And be organizing. But one of the things I recommend is that as you are doing using whatever lead magnet you are using, make sure you are collecting contact details. Make sure you are collecting contact details, building a mailing list essentially. Building a mailing list, an email list of subscribers, okay? So that you can always get back to them at any time and have that conversation going with them, okay? So these are examples of lead magnets that you can run with. Number 4 is to make your offer. Now they have gotten your lead magnet, they've gotten a lot of value and trust from you. This is where you now offer them your end goal. So it can be your paid program or just basically asking for a collaboration with them if it's a relationship stuff, you know. Make your offer, be bold and make your offer, okay? And you make your offer using testimonials, scarcity, bonuses, you know, things that will make people not to resist having you as a friend or relationship or having you or paying for your product. So that is your offer. Use testimonials, possibly when you're meeting the person and talking to the person has learned that you've done a lot of stuff. You're not just a small boy, you know, that kind of thing, a small person. And they build that relationship. They go, wow, I'm interested in this relationship with you because you've given them value upfront. Okay, so make your offer. All right, what I'm doing right now is a lead magnet and trust magnet just for what I'm doing to add value to you and convince anybody who's watching the video to want to sign up for the 90-day territorial domination challenge that I'm going to be talking about earlier. And that's my big offer. That's my offer. That's my money magnet. Okay. And so all this is to make sure that you're getting enough value. And hopefully I believe you're getting value from this. Okay. And that's essentially that. So, but in the end, you have to make your offer because I've talked about that in the money magnets because you got to make money. Okay. So that's the thing about it. So the final thing is number 5 is to analyze, evaluate, and improve. So what worked, what did not work, why was it that out of the 7 people that you wanted to connect with, you ended up connecting with only 3? Is this something you did, or is this their fault, or what happened to your paid program? What's that? When you are selling your paid product, why didn't more people sign up? What forms, what platforms is bringing you the highest attention, is bringing you the highest visitors to your blog? Feedback from your audience when we are conversing with them. What did they say about your event? What did they say about coming in contact with you? All those are things that you analyze, evaluate, because believe you me, your growth is dependent on how much you analyze and evaluate what you are doing to improve on it. So you cannot grow more than you You cannot grow more than the quality of an analysis and evaluation you make about yourself. So you always have to be doing that in your business, analyzing things, your processes, your launch, your funnel. Why did it work? What can you improve on? If you are doing it online, what, there are a lot of little bits of what you are doing that you have to always analyze. All those things always influence your business and the results that you get. So to make that your mantra, analyze and evaluate stuff and improve on it, okay, on your funnel. There are a lot of tools to analyze stuff, okay. There's Google Analytics. Google Analytics is for your website to analyze traffic, where traffic is coming from, and all those things on your website. So maybe you are doing a launch and you just want to analyze a lot of things, okay. You use Google Analytics to analyze stuff on your website. All right. So that's that. Now let me do a recap. So like I said, number one is domination funnels get you noticed, trusted, and paid. Very important. Domination funnel, the essence is to get you trusted, noticed, trusted, and paid, or what collaborating with, or what having a relationship with, okay. Number two is that the 5 steps to build it are: number one is to have to know your audience, the exact people that you want to target, the exact people that you want to target. Number two is that you determine your end goal. What's the possible end goal that you want out of this audience, okay, out of these people? What's the primary goal that you want to achieve? Then pick a lead magnet. What's the thing that you use to get their attention, to add value to them, and to make yourself worth following or worth buying from, okay? Pick a lead magnet, something free or cheap. Then make your offer. What are you offering them? In the end, what's the end goal? Make that offer for the end goal. You have to be bold to make that, okay? Most times people do not know how to take your relationship with them on a higher level if you do not make an offer to them, okay? Then last thing is to evaluate and improve on that funnel. Basically, look at yourself, improve. Improvement is the name of the game. You have to always have an eye to improve yourself. Number 3 is your outcomes can be money-based, relationship-based, or visibility-based. I've mentioned this earlier. And then number 4, which is the last, is that types of lead magnets. I talked, there are information products, that is audios, videos, ebooks, or books or physical copies of these things. It can be an event, online or offline event. It can be a challenge, online or offline challenge. It can be a video series, online and offline also. So this is a recap, so you understand how this thing works. Okay, I love this quote by Zig Ziglar. He said, every sales has 5 basic obstacles. Okay, no need. All right, if the audience you're targeting do not need what you're doing, or they don't have money, no hurry. That means there is no hurry that you've built into yourself and your offering. So people don't have the need to want to get you now before they lose you, that kind of thing. And then no desire, if you've not built in people's desires into what you're offering, your end goal. Or no trust, people do not basically trust you or what you're offering. So, but if you build your domination funnel very well, you can be able to build into this thing. So whatever it is that you're doing, your funnel has to have these things, all right, in what you are doing. Okay, if you check the offer I'm going to make about the challenge, it has these things. Okay, and for it, people are going to sign up for the territorial domination challenge. Okay, so you always have to have these things in your business. All right. Okay, so let me talk about the 90-day territorial domination challenge. If you'd like me to help you become the next big dominator in your field, you have to sign up for the 90-day territorial domination challenge. So imagine if you will be like, what it will be like in the next 90 days when you have clarity as to what your message is as an entrepreneur, your audience, and your solution. You're able to build a following of hundreds of thousands of people via a blog, YouTube channel, mailing list. You have a completed and set up offer, paid product and service that you have distilled down. What is it about? Who is it going to serve? What are the benefits they're going to get? What are the tangibles? How are you going to deliver it? What's the price of that product or that product? And then crafting an offer around it. There's a difference between product and service and offer. That there are two difference. There are the difference between that. Number 4 is you have your calendar filled with speaking engagements. You have an offer that is selling on autopilot and generating at least $150,000 for you each month. You have more money to pay your rent or take care of your family, because these are very influential. There's that feeling that you are okay. You are okay. Maybe you're not making all the millions, but it's possible to make that. But you are just okay. You're not bothering about rent. You're not bothering about how to take care of your family. You are working less. Number 7, you work less with less. You work and struggle less and make more money. If you have systems, the essence of this thing is that to automate systems that will help you to make more money and struggle less. Okay, imagine if you have your system. Once you understand the system, it's just for you to apply it all the time. There's nothing more fun than knowing what to do to get the result that you want. Instead of not knowing what to do, you are confused. The things you've tried before have not worked, and you're not making money. Okay, then the last thing is that creating a legacy by touching the life of thousands. Man, I don't know about you, but I'm interested in this. Okay, now I thought of making this challenge an online course where I just put the videos and assignments somewhere and you go and watch them at your own rate, pace. But I thought to myself, no, I want to work with people hand in hand and grind out the result with them. Okay, so that's why it's 90 days and you get to work with me. So this is the only program designed to help you monetize your passions by crafting your first signature package offering in just 90 days. Okay, so if you are struggling in your coaching business, selling one-time sessions, charging by the hour, experiencing constant anxiety, never knowing where your next client is going to come from, or you've never had a paying client and don't know how to define your ideal client, create a premium coaching package or product, finally charge what you are worth, attract clients who will effortlessly pay what you ask to enroll into your coaching programs or your events, you buy your products and services, your book, or all those things. This program is for you, and we are going to be helping you to achieve that and make good results in 90 days. Okay, I've mentioned these things earlier. We'll help you find your exact passion or skill you want to sell in the market, help you select the kind of money magnet that's the product or service, help you craft a message that works for you, guide you to create your product and offer, get it done, build your mailing list in that period. Okay, discover and add bonuses for your product that audience cannot receive, set up a system that attracts more, connect with and book sales appointments for you, strategy sessions, consultations, and all those things. Build your mailing list of followers, help you to set up your authority platform, very important, and then help you to build relationship with major influencers in your field. Now, this is a whole system that we are handing to you, a whole system worth 250,000 naira. Okay, and also behind that system that you can always use and get the result that you want. Within that time, I'm going to give you accountability to make sure you get things done. All right, very important. So this is not an excuse kind of stuff. You have to be accountable. You have to get things done, and this is what 350, because this is my time I'm giving to you and my resources. Then the first 5 people, support from the fellow challengers. Also, you'll be getting that support. You have people that you are working with, your fellow challengers, challenging you, inspiring you, giving you that push and ideas when you're confused. Some of them are there to give you responses. We just help each other. Then the first 5 people that will be signing up for this program will be getting tech support from me and my team. Okay, so this is a whole package you're getting just in this offer. All right, so this is a testimonial from one of the people, Joshua Ikegwan. He says, I was suspended for not submitting, because I'll suspend you if you're not submitting assignment in time. Okay, just 5 minutes late submission. It was then that I understood Mr. Richard was into seeing that we learn what we paid for. What I really enjoyed most was the follow-up to make sure that what we were taught were understood. We understood them all. Presently, I have written 2 books targeted at reaching out to teens and making my impact had grown bigger because of the principles I applied that I learned from this training. It's all about understanding your territory and having dominance in your territory. This guy is doing amazing things where he's located, where he's based, and this was just a 2 weeks challenge. In 3 weeks, yes, we did this for 3 weeks. It wasn't enough to 90 days, but this was just in a 3 weeks when I did this challenge as a 3 weeks program. Okay, and I've used this system, like I told you, for companies in Nigeria. Different facets of this system has been applied for individuals, companies in Nigeria and abroad also, to grow their business. Okay, so this is a system that always works. So what's your investment? If you want this challenge with the website, the full price is 150,000, but you can make one part payment of 120,000. You get a website, a fully done for you website, or you can make two part payment of 75,000 naira each. Or you can make three part payments of 40,000 naira each within the 90 days of this program and you'll be part of it. Or if you just want to do the challenge without a website for yourself, then you can make one part. The full price is 120,000, but I'm giving a discount of half the price, so you can make one part payment of 60,000, or you can make two part payments of 30,000 naira, or you can make four part payments of 15,000 naira within the 90-day period. Okay, and the bonus for this program, of course, you have one-on-one access to me in a private Facebook group. We'll be together in a Facebook group working. You have access to me full time. Okay, 12 months full access to all PB School courses. There are a lot of courses on Facebook ads, blogging, email marketing, building your mailing list. You don't have an excuse to fail, okay? And you'll be getting all this for 12 months in the school. All these are premium programs on their own, high value programs that I sell products, but you get all of them for free once you join the 12 months access, this 90-day challenge. You have swipe files, templates that I use to do my worksheets. You get all those things, all those things that I use to work. You just get access, you get a sneak peek into what everything is, and you can use them and grow your business within that 90 days. So it is, you must succeed. You can't just come here and not succeed. It's not possible. Everything you need for you to make your success happen, especially as the year is winding up, you have it at your hands. What do you say? Sign up for it. And let's. So this is another testimonial from Lois Peters, a startup business developer. She says, now I'm super empowered to make things happen. I've used the sense I've learned to become more intentional in training startups, developing more packages for helping startups, and have secured, I love this part, secure social media management contract with 2 brands. And like I said earlier, this is just for 1 week. This is just for 3 weeks. This is just for within 3 weeks. We did just this challenge just for 3 weeks. Richard saying thank you, is saying so little. You've impacted into my life, and posterity will be kind to you because your name will be written in its annals. Thank you very much. So this is, guys, this is not even 90 days. This was just 3 weeks of work that we did, and she had these results. And you can imagine what will happen to you in 90 days. You will not be yourself again for good. Okay. And we have a bonus from one of our guest teachers. Queen Chioma Nwogo is one of the people that is outstanding when it comes to PR and media coaching. She's based in the United Kingdom, and she's going to be giving us a free course on how to attract media interviews, speaking gigs, publications, and press for your brand. You have to get this if it's just for this reason, because this is a premium training that she's going to be giving to us, and she's an expert at this. And you'll be getting this free of charge, a bonus course, once you join the 90-day challenge. Okay. So the next time I'm going to be launching this is in January 2019, and the price definitely will be up by then. So if you want to join this class, you have to pay within a few days of this launch so that you can join the class. In a few days, it's going to be closing. This is a discount period. In like 2 to 3 days or 4 days now, the discount will end and everything goes back to the full price. But within this period, next maybe 1 week or so, everything is going to be ending, and the next time you see this is in January. So grab this offer while it lasts right now. Okay, guys, thank you very much. I hope you got value from this. And you find the payment details on how to make payment on the page you are watching this right now. Click on it, make your payment, your initial payment, and let's start this program. Thank you very much, and be your God self.